for decent speed, but the belly armor is like absolutely insane on that. Like, I don't think people realize how crazy belly armor is sometimes, especially with the buff it just got not too long ago. But enough about King K. Rool. Let's talk about his arch nemesis. We've got Fhantum here with the nice little purple DK. We're gonna be taking on ChewyHobo's Bowser Jr. Interesting.
You know, fusion colors. Gonna rep the tournament a little bit this time around, or, you know, more likely it's probably just the DK color that they use. And already we are seeing what DK does worst, ladies and gentlemen, and that's recovering, as ChewyHobo had every instance there completely on deck. And now we're about to see what DK does best in spiking. Unless ChewyHobo is able to make it back to the ledge, what they do, but keeping the pressure on with these patented Morton combos. Do not get it twisted. Once this character's actually in and up close, they got up air strings for days, as you're already going to see damn near 4 in a row that time around to get 50% on this Donkey Kong. Fhantum trying to make his way back to the level here, but nothing doing and eating every single hitbox that was on screen at a time up close to the Morton forward air into the explosive hitbox of the Mecha Koopa, and pretty much already lapping him in percent on his second stock. Skiff. Explosive stuff so far.
Yeah, no, definitely an insane game. I mean, the problem right now, and almost getting a little bit of explosion right there, but Fhantum actually going to be delaying that recovery just a little bit better, but going to get the second explosion right there. Going to be going for that angled forward smash. We'll be able to get it. Tried to hop on stage with that headbutt as well. Usually a nice little bit of armor there, and can ground your opponent, which usually can lead to, you know, maybe a potential stock for DK. At least, you know, a nice little follow-up, getting a nice little bit of damage, but this is definitely a tough spot to be. Went for that grab, was not able to find it because Mecha Koopa got Bowser Jr. or Morton in this case. I mean, when your homies are there, it always feels good. But gonna finally get a nice little giant punch, closing off that first stock from ChewyHobo. But sitting at 182%, honestly, I mean, Morton's just got to sneeze on him, and that's it.
I mean, the meaty giant punch on the way back. There's not often that you see a move that puts you into free fall, or almost doesn't, puts you into, as used as a way to break through off the ledge into recovery. And it is relatively a little more often that you see a DK live at 214, but not this time around, as the explosive hitbox of the falling uppie is going to do it for that stock. Of course, 214 not going to live that. And now playing the neutral with the Donkey Kong once again, trying to keep ChewyHobo back by the ledge with the back air, and they currently do. Got the giant punch fully on deck this time around, but wasn't prepared for the lingering hitbox of that cannonball on the way back. And as a result, neutral is now in the favor of ChewyHobo, the Morton, and the ledge trap. Gonna be easy pickings this time around, unless Fhantum uses a giant punch to recover once again. Very unorthodox options coming out from Fhantum. It's not often that you see an unorthodox option like that work twice in a row, Skiff, but we're pretty unorthodox here at Fusion, apparently.
Oh, for sure. But Fhantum would be looking to close this out. I'm surprised I'm not seeing any of the attempted, like, down air or aerial down Bs, excuse me, to try and get these spikes. They're usually pretty good at two-framing, and, you know, they cover a lot of space there, but haven't seen one yet. And honestly, you kind of need to be making a play here very soon. Tried to go for the rapid jab to close it out. Okay, potential. I think that was just for the DI mix-up, so good stuff from Fhantum. Going to be able to close out the stock. 112% isn't the worst thing in the world here. DK is capable of putting on some nice little damage, can close out some quick stocks as long as you can find the position to get there, but the up smash gonna be enough. No kill screen, you know, just to let us know exactly what's going on, but, you know, either way, ChewyHobo's taking that W.
No, that was Ranky DI. And you didn't even need me to tell you that as a commentator. You want to know why? You want to know what told you that? The game. Because there was no lightning. And no kill screen or nothing. What that literally technically means is that the game did not think that was gonna kill. That's literally what that means. And apparently, neither did Fhantum. I'm pretty sure he was DIing right, which was not good because he got hit on the left side of that up smash. So you know that was the wrong DI. As a result, his trajectory wound up going straight up instead of a little bit in a direction, which is why you want to DI moves that send you straight up like that. No good, no good. Fhantum, of course, this is top 8 losers round 1. We are not in best of 5 territory just yet. They got to stay on their toes. But hey, I don't know, losers bracket Fhantum. Could be a whole different beast that we're whipping out here. Or the same one in the monkey. Once again out here against the Morton. I'm anxious to see what their stage counter pick is going to be, if it is one at all. No, rocking right back to Pokemon Stadium 2, saying everything that was done in that match, I lost because of me. I'm the one who has to adapt. I don't need no stage change or nothing to do it. I just got to turn it on and see what I can do.
Yeah, we'll see how this game 2 works out. Right now, okay, that's a nice little start from Fhantum. Gonna be able to get a nice little 74%. You know, that's exactly what I like to see. Donkey Kong likes these percentages as well. You can certainly get some cargo throw shenanigans going on. Potentially, you know, get the headbutt to spike them into the ground. Try to follow up with an up smash. Even with Bowser Jr. or Morton being as heavy as they are. And honestly, they've got a little bit of weight too. Some people are actually a little surprised to see exactly how heavy this character can be. But I mean, they're going to be clawing their way back as well, putting on a nice little bit of percentage. The back air to put Donkey Kong off stage and set up the projectiles. The ledge trap game, you got to keep in mind, guys, sometimes that cannonball will fall, and it landed right on Donkey Kong's head. Didn't kill him, but definitely was a scary spot to be in nonetheless.
Yeah, people often forget that Bowser Jr. is technically top 10 in this game in terms of weight. And albeit that is because of shared weight, you know, like with some other characters, you know, same weight as like Dark Samus and whatnot, characters of that likeness. Other characters with armor, suits, and, you know, just a lot of metal pretty much. Yeah, you're gonna be surprised to see how long this character lives. DK, of course, that top 3 weight category, though. ChewyHobo is gonna be the one who might have to work a little bit harder for those kills, at the very least in terms of kill power due to the sheer weight of DK. ChewyHobo messing around off the level right now, just chucking up some projectiles and trying to clear the way to get back in stage on this monkey. And oh my god, I was gonna say, committing to an up smash like that is not the way to do that, but apparently it is, as Fhantum is going to completely whiff his punish and get a death for it, but will immediately retaliate with an up air once again. No harm, no foul, but that could have been a lot worse, Skiff.
Yeah, potentially. But, oh, okay, gotta barely grab onto the ledge right there. We'll use the abandoned ship to ensure that they're gonna get back. And there we go, man. Okay, so you gotta keep in mind, this side B, actually really strong move from Bowser Jr. It almost makes him like a Sonic Light. And light you gotta use lightly, I guess, because the character is definitely a little bit heavier. But what I mean by that is that the move isn't quite, you know, spin dash, but it kind of gives them the same, you know, opportunities. Wow, okay, nice little combo, not combo, excuse me, donkey punch. Could be able to close that. It's not called the donkey punch. It's called the giant punch, excuse me. I mean, you know what? It is kind of a donkey punch.
I don't want to think about a world where that move kills and combos. All right? I don't want to think about that move doing anything at low percent. It doesn't deserve to. Okay, Skip? Okay. Oh, the giant donkey punch. My goodness, and now ChewyHobo fighting from behind for the first time in this set once again, trying to combo the first hit of the up B into the magic wand hitbox of it. Nothing doing, says Fhantum, who's going to DI straight in that time around, to actually away, my mistake, to make sure he doesn't get hit by it and get sent to the proper angle. He knew he was far enough away at the left to the point where he had no chance of really DIing into the blast zone. Now the stage, or the game presence, is in the favor of Fhantum, who's rocking this lead right now, trying to get as much insurance damage as he possibly can on this Morton. Now he's off stage once again, and the ledge trap, this is crucial here for ChewyHobo. Probably waiting to drop that up B. No, instead waiting patiently for the grab, as the forward throw is actually going to do it. Looking like Fhantum might have air dodged into the blast zone. Either way, it's going to kill, and we got ourselves an even game.
You said even, but now all of a sudden we're going to get a bunch of up airs, just absolutely putting on some crazy damage and continuing to put that damage down with a couple more arrows. I think it was a forward air and a back air. So great stuff from ChewyHobo, just continuing to pile on this percentage here and putting Donkey Kong off stage once again, chasing them, getting one last jump with the forward air to close out that stock. Great stuff. But ChewyHobo going to be taking this 2-0, sending Fhantum